Greetings, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to episode 12 of my journey through Group Self-Bound Rise Up the Abyssal. Last time I went on a journey across the Atlas in search of citadels, and sure enough, I found them. I have already done the Stone Citadel, and then there's whatever this one is, and there's this one over here. I think they're Iron and Copper Citadels. So today, we're going to knock these citadels out and try and fight the pinnacle boss. What are we looking for? Kraken Weaver Druidic Focus. 45, left 5, top 3. This one. Plus 2 all spells. Another pair of Awakened Destruction and a Divine Orb. Okay, sure. Well, I'm also 35% of the way to level 96, so that could happen today if I can stay alive. I got one Omen of Light last time. Tried to upgrade the chest. Wound up with life on it. It didn't give me any option for flat evasion ES there, but I have gotten an Omen Orb to try again should I get the Omen of Light. Oh, another thing. There is more. Haha. I have 44. This Chaos Wand. Awesome. I like this stuff going to use. Ooh, Fracturing Orb. Sure. That's good. Like, as much of the stuff that I have people want, I want it to go away. Because I think I get access to Borderlands 4 Thursday afternoon. So we got 2 days left on this character to push, and maybe today's the last day to push, and tomorrow I make a build guide for it. So we'll try and get it as finished as possible today. So I probably also need to go through like my whole stash and get as much stored away in a shop here as I can. I could probably make several more tabs of this. I don't think I can put like socketable stuff in here though. Yeah, only items. So if I want to make any of this stuff available offline, I'm going to have to set up currency exchange things, which I can only do so much, or put it in this guild stash. We'll see. I have tons of maps rolled. All of these ones are 5 mod maps that I'm willing to run. I already ran all the elemental weakness, so I should be able to stay alive. We just start moving through here. And I super juiced ritual in this area. There's really not much more I can do to upgrade my build without like some insane gear upgrades. It's all looking really solid at this point, so pushing for the next biggest challenge. I'm having so much fun playing Path of Exile 2. I don't want to stop, but like I really want to get into Borderlands 4 before the broken stuff gets patched. Like I want to find and play with broken stuff. So I'm gonna go hard after that. Which also means I might be spamming videos out for that because we'll just like knock it out. With a new game, I don't think I can play more than like 4 hours per video, at least on the first playthrough of it. So maybe you'll get multiple videos per day. But once I'm finished up with Borderlands 4, I will be leveling some kind of warrior build in PoE 2. That is my next plan. Arakaali's Lust. I think that's the lineage support I've seen the most of. Not just that I've found, but that other people have found as well. Alright, Ritual only gave me 1710. 560 for a reroll. Just take these, reroll once. Defer, can't defer. Take the greater exaltation, I guess. You won life, fire, cold res, int, helmet. I like. You know what? Something I haven't done that I should do. Let's decorate a character. It's probably earned it at this point. Acolyte's Penance Helmet. Charthan Executioner Helm. Watcher's Wrath. Helmet of the Abyssals. Cool. Acolyte's Penance. Let's do that. Only one helmet attachment available. Armor skins. Could you do the whole Acolyte's Penance set? It looks way more armory than Energy Shield. Put the Charthan Executioner body armor with it. Gloves, do the Acolyte's Penance. Same with the boots. Back attachments. Penance attachment, and no. Oh, the blood stacking thing based on the kill streak. Could do that. Oh, I could have had this pilfering ring going this whole time. We got a bunch of finisher effects. Charthan Executioner unique finisher effect. Let's put that on and see how awful that turns out to be. Extras. Oh, here we go. Here's how I get my portal. I never got my portal from the Twitch drops, even though I gave 2 subs. Didn't give it to me. Got a bunch of pets. I don't like pets as much. The Charthan Executioner effect. Don't need footprints. Skills. The only thing I can do is hide the Wind Dancer. Okay. Cool. Epitaph. Oh, I've definitely not been in this map. Okay, cool. It looks like it's a Cinia boss. I think that's Saphira, the Dread Consort. Researcher Strongbox. Here we got Rarity. Where's the Quant? There's the Quant. And it freezes. Gonna be lots of these Researcher Strongboxes today. Just see what we get if I make them all 6 mods. and the ritual can never end. It's too valuable. We also added in the Valico charm that gives me frenzy charges, so I get extra uses of the barrage and things go nuts. I love it. Now I got 2 charges. Build up another one. This one also only gives me 4. Sometimes it can double the effect because of the supports I have on Barrage. I should probably look at supports for the Chaotic Surge as well. If I'm going to be getting frenzy. Well, I got 3 now. Chance it goes to 8. Nope, only 5. But still. So many twisters. I guess there's a chance to not consume them. I guess that's how I can stack them up easily. Did the boss not spawn in this map? I never found the boss. But it says map completed. Ooh, we got the finisher effect. Okay, at least it's not happening on every rare. It definitely said there was a boss. Let's get the ritual rewards. Defer this. Defer that and the corruption. Defer the corruption again. There's a homogenizing exalt. Defer that. How much am I left with? Defer the crystallization. Oh, can't get it. Defer them both. Take an augment. There's still 3 more rerolls. Yeah, maybe this was supposed to be a boss room, but it didn't spawn the boss. Another item going here. It doesn't highlight the items when you get the trade. Rapture Peak, left 1, top 4. This. Old helmet I was using. Oh, look at that. Bunch of augments. Oh, perfect ruin. Body armor, fizz. Damage from hits taken as chaos. Oh, that is super huge. Body armor. I would rather have that, I think. The fizz taken as chaos. Beetle bite, boots, going to somebody. A lot of people be playing Thorns builds for real. For chaos, awesome. I feel like it's going to be a gamble regardless. If I use this, like it could completely break this. Perfect Essence of Ruin. Essence adds a prefix modifier. If it took my life off of this, we'd be fine. I think since the prefixes are full, it would definitely remove a prefix. I don't know that I would have to use the only remove prefixes. And this isn't I can save my game and try it. If it doesn't work, go back. No. Oh, man. It's not going to hurt my resistances or attributes. I guess that's the big thing. At the very least, it'll just hurt the energy shield pool. Clicking it. Do it. It took the hybrid. Okay. It didn't completely brick it. And then I try and divine this, I guess. How many divines? I got 6 of them. We hired an 11. 13. Do it again. 11. 10. 15. There it is. Max on the chaos, the inch. The evasion yes is high. Lower on the cold res. Okay, cool. So I still need the Omen of Light, and now there's more options there. Like, I still want the flat. I think the flat would probably be best. Maybe I can see here. We copy this, put this in here, add modifier. The flat, if I add it T1 up to 367, and if it was the hybrid again, the flat and percent, it's less. So the flat is still better, but the fizz taken as chaos is so huge for this. I can't believe I never got one of those in all the time I was running the essences. Like I'm empty. Well, that's fun. Researcher, Strongbox, Augment, Regal, Exalt, 47 quant 90 rarity. Ooh, not that great. Had I known how powerful that Essence of Ruin was, I would have been after that for a while. I thought I put something on that was supposed to show me my kill streak. It grows more and more based on how many enemies you've slain recently. Do I need the full set equipped? It gave me a kill streak in PoE 1, looking like the Rampage kill counter. Abyssal Depths as a vertebrae. Oh, he had Curdle's last gasp. There's an Abyssal Echoes. Pulverizer map device. I wonder if this thing works yet. No, I'm still stuck in this. Come on. Alright, so I was able to open the map device. I can put the thing in. I can toggle tracking. I don't like where it's spawning my portals. Okay, so I can have a timer in this one, but then I wonder if I leave, if it's going to trap me in the map device still. Oh, and yeah, the mana flickering. I forgot about that. Let's hide that. Oh, it's actually showing me the kill streak. Oh, maybe it was this that shows the kill streak. Okay, 109. Widow's Reign. Life that would be lost by taking damage is instead reversed until no damage to life for 5 seconds. Huh, strange. So that's 1 hit per 5 seconds, assuming you only take 1 hit every 5 seconds. Hey, I was able to leave my map. Okay, so we got that going now. This flickering mana thing is just not okay. I really don't care to see my life value and stuff, but like I need to see my life energy shield, and those are toggled together. I can double check that to make sure. Arcali's Lust. Another one. Preserved Vertebrae. The map completed, so took 6 minutes and 5 seconds to clear this map. And it only flickers if I'm using mana. I'd reposition it if I could. Highest kill streak was 536. Okay, cool. And no one else on the leaderboard there. Copper Citadel. Is that going to be the Act 4 boss? Yeah, it's overrun by the Abyssal. 326. Complete this map with nothing in it but kill the rare monsters. Jawbone. What else is around here? Channel. Hive. No, this is the Rolly Carts. Okay, this is Act 2 boss. I saw like the water and Mineshaft, Headland, Oasis. So these are all the same maps. I've been finding these all around. They're not limited to this area. All right. Overrun by Abyss, though. I think, not there, here. Citadel map boss, level 79 plus with at least 6 mods. I think if I fail, I lose the map. So there's nothing bad on this, just an Incubator Queen. Nothing that makes the boss harder or deal more damage. 6 mod map. Put it in. And this might be a really bad map for Abyss spawns as well. But a lot of my like bad deaths have come from narrow corridors. There's actually monsters around. It's not fully inhabited by Abyss. I'm worried about getting trapped on a bridge though, and there's swarmed with projectiles. And then I wind up too close to an edge and my twisters, like, if you get too close to an edge, you launch the twisters and sometimes they just won't go off. Maybe it's a left edge thing. So you try to launch here. No, there's sometimes it just will not, it doesn't go. It's not a stun thing. It's like they all get trapped in the wall. I've already defeated all the rare enemies. There were 3. There's not going to be any ritual because all the inhabited by Abyss maps I've done with rituals have not had them. Yeah, there we go. Like, the twisters did not go off there. Like, I trapped them out of the zone. Somehow. Okay, Incubator Queen. Dead. Shield. And I crushed it. Haha. So this is only the 2nd zone of the Dreadnought as well. Oh, and I'm gonna get a shrine to go into Jamin Ra. Let's go. Well, that's nice. Alright, let's go, buddy. Yeah, curse him. Launch more. Okay. He's gotta slash this thing. I can't damage him anymore. Gotta finish his attack, I guess. I'm out of my charm charges. Come on! Oh, that's so delayed. Curse. Get him launched. Barrage. Launch. Another tornado. Got hit by that again, but it only does like 2k. Picked an easy map. And I'm glad it's only for uniques. It's satisfying on uniques. If it was every rare, I think there are some that are just every rare. Got my fragment, make my bosses harder. That was quick. 3 minutes, 40. I spent like 15 minutes in the Doriani map. It was enormous. So then, like, this is just Quanta Waystones, but I could drop Quanta of items or Rarity of items. Probably Rarity of items. And then I seek to get more of these. Okay. And then I want additional Strongbox. And then eventually, I'll be able to get non-irradiated areas with map bosses at +1 level, which would mean I could stack map bosses on stuff and make them level 80. Nice body armor for evasion. Reduce slowing potency of debuffs on you is like the only real way to counter the chilled ground and temp chains. So I will fish on that with a greater regal. Lawrence. Alright, now we go for this other one. I got some more juiced maps to go through to get to that one. Ooh, really good ritual one. 724 tribute. The shrines spawned on top of the ritual. Oh, we got a Rogue Exile. I killed it in the ritual. I wonder if that'll come. This one's had a lot of enemies in it as well. Up to 1951. The Exile did not respawn. I wonder if I can pulverize the Beetle Strongbox. That counts as a unique enemy. Map complete. 3 minutes, 15 seconds. And I got a preserved jawbone. I still got ritual to hunt down here though. Crush it. Yeah. And the last ritual was kind of weak. Not much in this one. But I have the node so that previously spawned monsters don't lose their... I crashed. They don't lose their tribute value. I've been finding if the game's on a crash, like I try and hit escape immediately when it crashes. I have a better chance of it staying paused than trying to hit escape later on. And we back. 3131 from a 3 ritual. Defer my omen. Another amelioration. Defer. Gambling. Greater exaltation. Are those? Yeah, this is my last one. Oh wow, there's so much good in here. Defer homogenizing coronation. And I can only defer the corruption. None of them are broken yet though. I need to start pulling stuff out, building up too many. T1 armor evasion with chaos res. Gladiatorial helm, it's 64 base. It requires level 64. The mods might push it to 64. Greater regal that. Life regen T1. Okay, that's worth some more juice, I think. Greater exalted T1 evasion ES life. I think I leave the prefix open. Take another one of these. Grab dextral suffix. Armor applies to elemental damage. Okay, that's solid. And then it gets a rib. Can have quality. Give this a socket. So it's still a lot of RNG to craft items. It's just like I can use the more rare orbs. And here we get flat armor evasion. That was a T3. Well, I tried this map device out. There was another one. To reclaim this. The Defiler map device. This one also wasn't working for me. This one tracks monsters killed. Okay. This one also like bugs out on me. Sad. Oh god. Yama? Oh man. There's a lot of enemies in this ritual. Love to see that. Oh, another, yeah, it was another shrine on the ritual. 1001. Oh, I was really hoping the strongbox would spawn enemies and maybe those enemies would wind up in my thing. What is this? Unique pearl ring. Ever grasping ring. Allies in your presence gain damage extra chaos. Enemies in your presence gain damage extra chaos. Huh, okay. Nifty. I really wish I could just fully spec into ritual. I really want all this stuff to get added onto the actual passive tree, in addition to my idea of the scavenger hunt of different map title sets to give you Atlas passives, so you can actually like spec in the thing that you want to spec into. Because being able to get to always have 4 rituals would help immensely. Getting the extra chance for magic and rare monsters would help immensely, but I think this just is the best value that I can get out of the points it limits me to. And if I wanted to fully spec into ritual, then it would cost me in these other things, for sure. I really can't speak for everyone on that, but I know it would be so much more fun for me to get to just, like, cruise around the Atlas looking for specific maps. Sion's Temper. I really like this. 3 rituals for 5k, and clean these cheaper ones out. Keep deferring this. Reroll. Defer, defer, defer. Can I do it again? No. Take this. Defer. Got it. Quantity. Splinters. I am really nervous about this. Curse him. Launch. I have good chaos res here. Oh, I can't drop my totem yet. Okay, drop my totem. Oh, I gotta run around. Alright, totem dead.
You are not worthy.
Finally. Okay, gotta find the right one. Here. Too wiggly for you. Okay. Pulverized. Greater Exalt. 15 rares in that map. This chest is kind of nice. Big flat armor, yes. Decent percent. Some life. Some resistances. Damage taken recoup is life. Sure. hold it. That wasn't too scary. Fighting Yama. Researcher Strongbox. The Jinbaria. Didn't spawn any enemies though. Okay. Fanatic Bow. Whoa, whoa. Hold up. Is that a Voltaxic Rift? It is. Oh my. Lightning damage converted to chaos? That's crazy. New build? I could turn my Acolyte of Chayula into a bow build using that pretty easily. Acolyte of Chayula is so versatile. It's a good thing about the fact that I've continued to just grind rather than I want to play a new build. Like, I'm finding lots of cool stuff. My mind is kind of set on a warrior for the next build, but that's one of those things that's like, oh, I dropped that. I got to build around that kind of thing. Omen of Putrification. I have not used one of those. Maybe I should use one of those. See what I can do with it. Lightless Void. Oh, I get to do the boss. Another chance for a belt. Oh, this says attempt to replace all modifiers with up to 6 desecrated and corrupting the item. A jawbone. Can't walk in the middle of this now. This will be the only second time I've fought in this boss. Person. Rage is up. Launch on. Wait. Barrage launch. Barrage launch. Now he's got some degen around him, but he's dead. And pulverized. Max invitation. Perfect. Regal orb. Hello. 4612 for the ritual. What do we got? Hey, another corruption omen. Defer everything. That's just an omen of the ancients. Defer. Can probably get away with another one. All right, what do we got? I can take the corruption. Can't defer that. Sure. Fire cold res flat fizz with T1 life. Ooh. Not bad. Decent gloves. All right, take off my ameliorations. Kurgle's grip is a no-go. I've also learned that if you're a lich, you can use your Kurgle's invitation to become an Abyssal lich and change your ascendancy. That is crazy to me. So I wonder if like each new league mechanic might offer that same kind of thing for a different ascendancy class. And there'd be alternate ascendancies of all of them. Right, Kurgle's grip. That's the one do not take. Do fracturing. Fire. Stay in the middle. Easy. So Kurgle's memory. Then do Kurgle stuff. Next round. Get the curse off. Barrage. Ooh. Ow. Did I not get my launch then, please? Barrage. Launch. Okay. A bunch of little shard things. Let's blow those up. Kurgle's gaze. I thought Kurgle's gaze would have been that thing, but guess not. Curse. Launch. Oh, be in that. One more. Okay. So then we get the fully powered version. Easy. Return the finger. Alright, he's really close to this portal too. That kind of sucks. He like kind of sucked back towards the middle. I like that. Alright, curse. Barrage. Oh, I got the chaos ground right there. Ah! Staggered. Damage is so good though. We need to recharge. Okay, got it. And dead. Another staff! Gain Arcane Surge when a minion dies. Triggered spells deal increased damage. Damage is extra cold. Abyssal Wasting infinite duration. Alright, what do we got? Chaos damage with the explode. I've yet to see one of these rings that felt good. Block chance. It always gives me that, and it feels like the play. Magnitude of damaging ailments you inflict. But it's got chaos damage. Give it spirit. 69 spirit. Nice. +2 max cold res. Shield. Armor yes. Okay. Put the ameliorations back on. And onward we go. Woodland overrun with Abyss. Ooh, look for a better map here. 99% XP. Got a couple increased monsters. Yeah, go for the XP. And this will be my first +3 difficulty boss. And because there's a boss, now there's an extra strongbox guaranteed. Execratus Hammer? What is that? Nebulock. Attacks consume an endurance charge to critically hit. Take 100 chaos damage per second per endurance charge. Okay. 41 quant, 58 rarity. Researchers. Greater Exalt. Abyssal Coffer with the Divine and Greater Regal. Another Strongbox. Regal. Exalt. 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 Okay, so it's not guaranteed to have quantum rarity. Interesting. These strong boxes are a great source of Jin Barrias and inscribed ultimatums, though. Perfect augment. I've had some with quant and rarity that were worse than that. Rear guard equipped on X. You want to follow? This map is overrun with Abyss. It's a bow character, though. I don't know that it's gonna chase. Maybe. It is chasing. Come on. Keep coming. Okay, we got it close. Alright. We got a chance to see this time. Except it doesn't want to die. Ooh, I'm about to die. That rear guard and its block nonsense. Omen of the Black Blooded. Is that the Kurgle one? I can't kill it. Okay, I killed it. I got a Kurgle one. Not that I have any more idea what it is that it does. Yeah, I don't think it got sucked up into an abyss. Sadly, it might have to spawn near the abyss. Maybe if I would have been able to kill it quicker. Jawbone. Max fire res. Armor ES shield. Huh. Percent ES, mana, percent mana. Jade Amulet? Mana regen, cold res, all res. That's nifty. Preserved rib. Here we go. Get them cursed. Launch. They're gonna have some HP now. Launch, please. Barely got to keep my barrage there. Oh my goodness. That can actually hit hard enough to stun. Yeah, curse again. Drop my totem. Hopefully it can get some wither out. It stayed alive. I don't know if it's actually getting good wither out. They sometimes are getting more wither. They're like 6 million HP now for a boss, so the boss fights are just going to be more intense. Unlike the ritual, the expedition will actually spawn in these maps. Over 50% of my level now, though. The Iron Citadel, 2 maps away. Researcher Strongbox, Jinbaria. Wow, not much. Widow Hail, 215. This looks like an easy map. Chilled Ground, Iron Citadel. You know what, I probably am going to have to travel to the keep thing to actually run this. Perfect Essence of Haste, I haven't seen one of those. Chance to gain onslaught on killing hits with this weapon. Aha, that's where that comes from. Want plus rarity, 2 runes, 2 rare monsters. Perfect augment. I'm curious if those like greater runes, the purple shiny ones, can drop out of those strong boxes. Mana stacking fire staff. Interesting. Ooh, it's a pretty nice pair of gloves as well. Not spectacular, but something. Bristle Boar, Abyssal Depths, Abyssal Echoes. That's good. I just need an Omen of Light, please. Preserved Collarbone, Dextral Necromancy, and Vertebrae. And here we go. Count Geonor. Curse. I get stunned out of my curse? I might have. There we go. Circular room. Good damage. Ooh, bleed. Ooh. Oh, nice. You can stagger out of that? Beautiful. Riveted mitts, and I got the fragment. Rarity, crit chance. Whoa, this helmet looks pretty good. My helmet has T1 and T1, the flat and the percent. My helmet could be upgraded. It was one of the first pieces I locked in. But having 2 res and crit chance on that, oof. Couldn't remove the lowest mod on it because there's T4 lightning res. Yeah, my helmet's far from perfect. Okay, I will save it. Yeah, I don't have a prefix or stuff. If I had a prefix Chaos Orb, maybe that would be the option there. And that's where you'd want to use like a greater or perfect Chaos Orb. But those things are rare. Tree Fingers. Oh yeah, I've seen that before. 50% ES from Equipped Focus. Mana Regen. Regal. Faster start of ES Recharge. Result that. Freeze build up with quarter staves. Seems about right. I guess I have craniums, but was it actually going to hit something good? Alright, we got Faded, Weathered, Ancient Crisis Fragments. That's all of them. So now it must be done. Not that. Map device. Go home. Need this. Traverse. Okay, it let me go. Grab the fragments. Take off the amelioration. I think there's infinite attempts at this now. Last time I did this, after 6 attempts, you failed. And I got absolutely wrecked 6 times and then left. Switch to more or less dangerous version. I guess that is what picks the fragments you put in. Activate. Okay. Arbiter of Ash. Here. Launch some things. I don't think the bodies are going to stay there. The 4th edict? Person. Another barrage.
Pain. Embrace the infinite void.
Ah.
And chasms of flame shall
I don't know what he's doing. Oh, yeah. Okay, the falling things. Go inside them. Alright, we just try again. He doesn't have too much HP. Take a run and make sure I get a screenshot. Oh. How tight is this? That's just death? Oh, the margin for error on this is like non-existent. Attempt number 3. Curse. Launch.
scorch. Behold the burning horizon.
No! Whoa! I guess I was standing in it. Alright. At least this time I'm going to get to beat him. Okay, don't stand in that. But definitely get in with the curse.
Endless ravaging pain. Behold the burning horizon. Sacred fire
Okay.
of the mother soul. You are called upon.
Boom. Boom. Here. Ah! No! I survived it! Oh, he sprouted wings. Oh? Alright.
Let fear the void control you, so she may be reborn.
What is going on here? The floor all changed. I was afraid. Need another curse.
Submit, Plagueborn.
What is this ball? Oh, that reset it?
Acquiesce, mortal.
Launch more. Oh, I didn't have the stuff up. I killed him though! Let's go! Ooh, I got the chest. Level 19 Spirit Gem. Delirium Precursor Tablet. Now, why would that be hidden? Why would that be hidden? Ah, okay. I didn't know a rare one of those could exist. I guess. Glad I looked. Problem solved. Options, game, refresh. Perfect. Grab this belt as well. It's gonna be high item level. 84, yeah. Alright, what do we got on this? All res per socket filled. All attributes and global defenses per socket filled. Armor evasion ES. Wow. Power awaits you? What is this? Huh? This power serves a new master. Huh? Okay. Talk to Doriani. Yep. 2 map boss Atlas passive points. Alright, and then what I would like to do is exalt belt. I want Putrification, and then collarbone the belt. Boom. Okay. And then here, yeah. Non-irradiated areas with map bosses have +1 level. I like that. We got XP, chance for corruption with map bosses, or I'd probably go back into the rarity. And what I need to do is do an anomaly map boss with 6 mods. Okay, that I can do. Is this just per socket in this item, or is it like all sockets? No, my attributes went down, so it is just that item. Okay, let's see what we can get on this. I want big resistances. Armor, flask, mana recovery rate, or mana. Armor. T3. Okay. Next, another prefix. Thorns numbers look good. Take the thorns. There's T1 thorns. The other prefix, 13 life or 61 mana. There's 61 mana. And then, stun threshold, bad cold or bad fire. So the fire is better. It's T5. 30 strength and increased charm charges gained. RIP. That was fun though. Let me do it on Quiver. No, I shouldn't have exalted it. Now I can't. With this, I need to, what is it? Essence. Slap that on here. And I think this would need jawbone? Yeah, weapon or quiver, jawbone. Okay. Damage with bow skills. That looks nice. That's a T2. Flat fizz. It's the highest numbers there. It's T3. Okay. Accuracy, fire, or cold. Fire is the biggest numbers. Do it. T6. Suffixes. 19 dex. Chance to pierce enemy. And +1 prod skills or crit damage bonus. Crit damage bonus. That didn't really come through either. So fun gimmick, not very reliable in any way. If you had a bunch of the Abyssal Echoes, you could re-roll it on each attempt. Where are my ameliorations? Tab. There it is. Okay. This really is a GG chest. 24 all attributes, 20 all res, and 32 global defenses. Getting a really good roll on this, like with Divine, like I think it stays where it is. Quality it, Omen of Corruption, and Corrupt it. It re-rolled the mods. It got worse. Okay, it's cool to know that's doable though. I don't know about the Uber one, but you probably don't get unlimited tries at the Uber one. So now I need an anomaly map. I know they're all around. I've seen so many of them. Yeah, here's one. I've heard the mansion one though is bugged and not letting people in. Here we go. A sand one. Oh, but this is, yeah, this is where I was waiting for another juicer ritual. Because the overlaps here from this tower, and this tower. Like, there's a lot of fantastic ritual. See if I can find another one. I mean, I could see if I could get in this mansion. There's a moment of zen there. Go for it. Wow. RIP. And omniphobia. That's something I should do. Compare to see how well I can handle the simulacrum now compared to the first attempt. Ooh, what is this? Whisper of the Brotherhood. 100% cold damage converted to lightning. Skill speed, mana regen. Alright. Reserved vertebrae. Ooh. T2 fizz with crit damage bonus Gemini crossbow. Okay. I have 3 perfect regals. I'm gonna perfect regal this. And use homogenizing coronation. We'll add a modifier of the same type as an existing modifier on the item. So it's going to give it crit, or it's going to give it some kind of fizz. If I understand this correctly. What do we got? Fizz leeches mana. I am just shocked. Okay. Only remove suffix with this. And do the chance for onslaught on this. Get rid of that mana leech. Hey! Alright. How do we do this? I have 1 perfect exalt, a bunch of graders. Homogenizing exalt. Like, I don't think I can combine multiple, like, I don't think I can hit a homogenizing and an only add prefixes and greater exaltation. I don't think I can do this. I know how to do it. I need these. Desecration will only add suffix, and then hit it with the jawbone. Perfect. Then, homogenizing, exalt. Perfect. It can only hit fizz, right? Do it. Hit lightning. T5 lightning off a perfect exalt? You've got to be kidding me! Okay, this would be a gamble. A 50-50, I could essence it with damages extra fizz. Do it. Remove that lightning. Oh, it's disgusting. Oh, God. You know, a crossbow, attack speed is reload time as well. So I don't think I'd want to go for, like, the life cost as mana, like Otter did on his big bow. I need Omen of Abyssal Echoes. Let's do this first. Reveal. Chance to reload immediately. 20% no. Reroll. +3 proj skills. That mod can be rerolled though. Do the +3 proj skills. Isn't accuracy an attack mod? Probably. It doesn't tell us on here. Yeah, imagine they designed a game that did that. Yeah, right? That told us the tags on the mods. I'm just gonna do it. Homogenized, Greater Exalt, YOLO. Hit it. Play with attacks. Where is elemental or attack nodes before? That's what I'm thinking on this. Like, you would think it'd give fizz with the homogenizing. Like, it's not a bad mod, but like at the same time, what use was the homogenizing omen? I don't think there's any way of fixing it at this point. Like, it is what it is. It just doesn't feel right. It doesn't feel right at all. Technically, nothing else should have been possible. Like, based on my understanding, if it's gonna homogenize add an attack mod because there's an attack mod on it, like, why would I use it at all? Because every prefix that could roll on the crossbow is an attack mod. I guess at the very least, we all just learned a little bit more about the crafting stuff in PoE 2. And it's not like it's so streamlined that you can just get whatever you want. Like, there were 2 50-50 gambles that I won in there. Okay, go back to hitting Ancestral Tiaras. With this, that's life. Nope. Oh, come on, man. Oh, this is a multi-proj with double extra damage. Still 2 ameliorations. So yeah, that was kind of a nasty spot to be in there. The enemies that killed me died before I made it back. They died in the midst of all that. Homogenizing Coronation. Chaotic Rarity. I'm gonna take that. Take this. One more page. These aren't my super juicers, so yeah, take what I want. Tier 4 Gemini Crossbow. Here we go again. Oh my god. Whoa. Fire lightning with fire damage cast speed, though. Alright. Try this again. Use a perfect regal with this. Homogenizing Coronation. Go. Amazon login. True. True. But we know that the homogenized exalts isn't going to work. I think this time I add the prefix with the jawbone and then Greater X +5 and again Bizleech. Then reveal Fire Pin, Flat Fire, Flat Lightning. Alright, what a silly little tangent this was. Are you giving me an Abyssal Echoes as well? Omen of Light, I'm giving a Collarbone, Cranium, and a Divine. Keep the Divine? Okay, sure. Omen of Light, just annul it, apply the rib, hit the omen, and in it goes. That doesn't seem good enough. I mean, the flat is garbage. I think I hit the reroll. Yeah, 84 to 36. I don't know how good that is. Like T3, good enough. Omen of Corruption, Vol Orbit. Boom. Oh no. Oh no. Okay. God. Otter says I did the right thing. So now I need to replace 2 fire runes with cold in the boots. Okay. Oof. I still got the fizz taking its chaos. Okay. So I need to make a new chest, obviously. Ooh. Moment of Zen. Let's do that. Find a minus max map. Oh, this one has 6 mods. This one. What do we got? What is this? The Mutable Star. Increased ES recharge rate, life regen, reduced ignite duration on you, reduced duration of bleed, defend against hits as though you had 1% more armor per 1% current ES. Nifty. Oh wow, it's not rolled very well either. Viridian Wildwood. Oh yeah, I'm also trying to get the Mansion of the Mists. Alright, I got stuff to do now. I was kind of spinning my gears for a while. Omen Altar, Omen of the Hunt. There's a glowy, another Omen Altar, reinforcements, another Omen Altar, answered prayers, another one, secret compartments, another shiny, another altar, answered prayers. All right, sure. Rogue Exile summons ally. Yeah, well that's interesting. Strife pick, Fizz and Fizz with crit chance. Alright, I have one T16. I can't put the T16 map I have in there. Where was that? Here. Now, it's also a couple maps away. This is the only one, but you need 4 mod map or higher for this. There's other corruption spots I have. I might be able to find +2s. So I guess let's corrupt some maps. In, none, max. This is speed, triple damages extra, 6 mod. Gross. This one's not minus max. Okay, so none of them broke. Elemental weakness. There's 2 of those here now. And I only got 1 T16. One dropped to 14. Okay. Damage double, damage extra, shocked ground alley weakness. That map is disgusting as well. Yikes. Alright, into the dig site. Yeah, I need to check around the boss for one of the things. If I make a new chest, I don't have another of the Fizz as Chaos, which I was doing fine without that for the most part, but that would send me back towards essences. Refund Atlas passives. Drop the precursor tablet stuff. All this comes out. Apply. Gonna get more here. Go up in this. Attack, Chaos, Crit, Fizz, Speed. That one. All of those. That leaves me with 2 points. Drop the magic monster stuff I added. Shrine's additional effect. Drop this point for this. Where can I get 2 more? It'd be nice to get Seasonal Blessing. Increased effect and duration of the shrines. I could drop the explicit mod effect there. That's only 1 point. Wait, no, I have 2 available. Oh, well, there it is. Sure. And then if I'm hitting towers, add map bosses and stuff that gives me essences or strong boxes. All right, this boss. This boss does not have a ton of life, but it goes like invulnerable.
Your time is shorter than you think.
Okay, got it before it did anything crazy. Overseer precursor tablet with 4. I don't need to irradiate maps anymore. I just need to throw map bosses on everything since I've made the map bosses tougher. This one though, in this map only had like 1 million HP. Those last ones I did had 6. Oh, I forgot to check with the boss. It gave me a checkpoint thing. Go back up there. Look around here. I do not see a thing to click. Hey, ritual. Nothing. Catalyzing exalt. And nothing. Wait, it says I failed the wildwood? How did I fail that? I've died in one of these and it cleared it. What? I got more omen caches than I have in any other. Out of that one as well. Fine orb. Wow, I love the Gloom Shrine. It is so good. Like, this stuff pops out of here and, like, dies, and now I get it for another 30 seconds, and it has increased effect because I put those points back in. Abyssal Depths. Oh, another shrine. Another Gloom one. Okay, right on. 2 more Omen of the Liege. Vertebrae and a Cranium. Researcher Strongbox. Only 27 quant. Packs of magic monsters. I wonder if the number of packs of monsters matters at all. This one has 12 packs, which is high for a strong box, I think. Oh, I can open it again. Nice, because it did not give me a ton of stuff. Second one was better. Corrupt this. Perfect of Flames. I haven't gotten any of the, like, special corruption only essences. I got an Eshe's Catalyst. I got a flat lightning damage there. Then I want to add additional modifier to map bosses. I'm gonna give them azmeri spirits as well. Make every map boss I do crash. Want of items from map bosses. Also 4. I don't know if I need more. I think I need essence. No, rarity off map bosses. There we go. 2 fractured lakes beside each other. Oh yeah, there's plenty of space for maps to have map bosses here. 17 maps in range get bosses. Yeah, and they don't need to be irradiated anymore. Abyss spawns increased monsters. Cliffside overrun. Do it. Ati's ire. Greater Chaos Orb, Omen of Putrification, crit accuracy, 2 extra damage, that's a solid quiver. Time Lost Sapphire out of a Abyssal box? Alright, here we go. Map boss, periodically unleashes lightning. And hunted by wild cat. And I gotta get him to throw rocks at the guys. I gotta not get super pounced by cats. So I've made my boss fights a little bit more interesting. Ooh. Come on, get your rock. Perfect. That was your defense one. Ow. Eesh. Rock. No. I'm frozen. Ooh. How the heck did he get cold damage? And there it crashed. It's fun though. And we're back. Ooh. Come on, rock. Yep. Oh, come on. He's lost all of his buffs. Oh my god. That was scary. Ah! This is a crazy boss fight. Talisman of Egrin. Enemies you curse take increased damage. That's cool. Now, is there a thing to click here? Alright. I have a feeling that these might actually be broken. I feel like the fog went down, so maybe. I can go to the next one. Oh. What? It's not showing them for me anymore, but that's so good. Desecrated Time Lost Sapphire. This next one is going to be Yama. I think that's Sinkhole. See, now it's got Cold Pin, Mana Regen, Ailment Threshold equal to 2% ES, and increased Curse Magnitudes. Very cool, though. This is a great use of that Putrification Omen. Abyssal Depths, Jawbone, another Jawbone. Both of those out of white chests as well. Whoa, whoa. Mana Siphoner, Soul Siphoner. Abyssal Echoes. And Last Gasp. It means it comes back. I was ready for it. That's a nasty combo. Vertebrae. Another Jawbone. Alright, let's go, Yama. Raging Ox. Okay. Slinging the damage out. He's got multi-proj. Could have gotten him down. Okay. This way. Oh, what a mess. Oh, that's awesome, though. Ah, gotta do this again. Come on. Oh, come on, quit it. You silly, wiggly monkey. No. Die, please. Culling strike him. Culling strike him. There we go. Oh, got a tablet. It's a nice ES helmet. It's life. Open suffix. 526 accuracy on gloves. That's armor base, though. It'd be nice on an evasion base. Fire Cold Chaos belts. Not as good as mine. The armor is cool. Only one charm slot sucks. I didn't check Yama's room for the... It's okay. Complete the content. It gives you a checkpoint. There's another checkpoint way behind here. Oh, chest. Okay. Yeah, no clickable thing here either. Orb of Annulment. Yes. Strongbox. Strat has worked. Hey, a thing. I can't click it until after the boss is dead. Okay. We got Hunted by Frenzied Boar and Chaos Resistant. Oh, God. Oh, no. All right. We're in for a fight here. Boar makes boss have damage reduction, I think. Or something. They're definitely more tanky. Drop this. Yeah, that totem did not last long. Ooh, nasty bleed. Drop totem again. Hey. Ow. The leech can kind of counter. Oh, no. Alright, that's a bigger bleed. I'm out of the flasks. Get out here. Okay, close. Oh! Woof. Got a tablet. Let's go. And the quality of the loot I'm getting off the boss is great. Ooh. T2 lightning, T6 fire, crit chance. Huh. Seems nifty. One of the better weapons I've picked up off the ground. As far as crit goes. Sinistral Exalt, Guiding Palm of the Eye. Haven't seen one of those yet. Omen of Corruption I want. Perfect Augment. And then take Splinters. Alright, have we opened this up? No. Alright, to the assembly then. Greater Regal, it's a juicy strong box. Okay, there's another hedge stone. Hinge stone. Okay, this time, slow resistant ancient serpent. That's a little better. Yeah, much easier fight. Serpent Talisman. Ah, yes. Upgrading the bosses and doing the harder boss fights is a big yes. T2. Ooh, oh. Dropped on the ground. It's not 82, so it can't hit T1%. Whoa. It's a lot of ES. Oh man, that's very nice. Fire damage focus. Fast start of ES recharge with fire and lightning What is this? Boss loot is really massive. I wonder how much it has to do with the extra mod and the wisp I'm giving to the boss as well. Homogenizing Exalt. I defer that. Nothing here. Yeah, it looks like I can take it. Okay. The chest. I need only add suffix greater Exalt. Reduced poison duration. Okay, that could have been better. Then Abyssal Echoes and a rib. What do we got? 53 is low. The flat hybrid's probably better. Let's reroll. 30. Man. Okay. 30. Maybe that's not the one. That didn't require me to go get an 82 base and like craft it from scratch like I did on this one. And I don't need the int. The chaos res is pretty important, but also can be dealt with the soul cores. It just needs big resistances, big evasion, yes. So it can be kind of versatile because I can fix the resistances with the runes. Map still not open. Wait, the ravine says map attempted. Did I not click the thing after the boss, maybe? Is that why it's saying that? Fine, I'll run that back and see. Because I definitely killed the boss in this map. You know what? I'm going to leave this map for a second. I think about it like once a map and then by the end of the map, don't go do it. I need support gems for Chaotic Surge. Let's see. On Chaotic Surge, it is getting damage as the others. So most of it is chaos. Chaos attunement, damages extra chaos, less non-chaos damage. Probably good. Chaos mastery, sure. Don't need poison. We can make the explosions bigger or smaller and they deal more damage. Like, there's so many of them. If a bunch of those twisters detonate at the same time, that'd be good. What if you made those explosions pin? No, but that's, I like fizz damage though. Like, every time I think about, like, well, I can use Combat Frenzy. It's like, no, I'm doing chaos damage. More damage with hits against enemies that are on low life. That's not bad. I guess I go AoE, but not the next AoE. And yeah, it's recommending execute as well. Alright. I have space with strength to go execute 2. Wind Dancer. Can we do anything else there? Oh, it can get raged. Sure. Damage is mostly chaos there as well. Let's give Wind Dancer more things here. We don't want anything that increases the cost. Big life leech. That's not removed at full life. It's not really not necessary. Close combat. No, that's a cost multiplier. More melee physical damage. Less attack speed. Why would that not work? Oh, it's only physical though. Okay, so that's not much actually. Make it smaller and deal more damage? I don't think so. Chaos attunement. No, that has a cost. Oh wow, Withering Touch is way weird. Maybe that's why the totem really isn't doing it. 1% chance to inflict withered on hit for every 0.57% of enemy ailment threshold dealt is chaos damage. I'm really not scaling the damage on this. This is really just to pop my volatility. Can't do anything on Ghost Dance. Oh, I can throw... I already have. I've done that. Withering Presence has both of its things. Then, what level is my Whirling Slash? It's at 14. Mana cost is 28. Make it level 16. Mana cost is now 33. We'll see if that works. Omen of the Sovereign, Dextral Necromancy, Vertebrae, and a Rib. Map completed. Nothing at the end of it. Does not make sense. I have been told, though, that these are bugged. I think way back close to the beginning, I had one of these. Oh, here we go. I bet I have easy access to this. 1 or 2 maps. Otter found... The Gloam Amulet. Got global defenses on it. All skills, strength, and mana regen. Interesting. Oh, this is an 8 mod map. I have a few of these. Monsters deal more damage, have less life. Ooh, maybe not a damage is extra then. Shocked ground, more monster life. Okay. Talisman of Grold. Increased total power countered by war cries. Perfect Essence of Ruin. Yo, it actually showed up. Okay, so I've got that back. Oh boy, this is a nasty boss. Ah! God, I died so fast. Okay, I need you to die, and I guess I definitely don't want to stand in Fire Beam. Run. Got it. Oh, God. Yikes. Okay, click the thing. I died so fast standing in that precursor tablet. Down to 1 amelioration. Please tell me it opened up. Yes. Okay, this needs to be a 6 mod map. This one looks really easy, and I have to fight what might be the hardest boss in the game, aside from like the pinnacles, like map boss wise. Abyssal Depths, Omen of Putrification, Dextral Necromancy, 2 Vertebrae, Greater Essence of Ruin. Oh, even with the speed stride, I have to slow walk up here. Come on, let's go.
My reign begins now.
Okay. It's 2 million. Oh god, I'm crashing. Please, for the love of God, stay paused. Stay paused. Okay, I think I'm good. There's a lot of things I can do with the dark screen, but I can't fight this guy. Alright. Let's do it. This is where I run. Yep. And then he goes back to where he Okay. No. Alright, fine. I just won't have rage. Oh my goodness. Okay. Huh? I don't even know what happens if you're inside of that. I've never been inside of there. Crap. Okay. Ah, did it. Yes. Zox Refrain. Awesome. Alright, so then I get another 25 rarity off my bosses. Life, mana, crit, fire, and cold res helmet. And that is another duplicate. That's the one I got off him last time. I think there's 3 different ones that can drop off that boss. Omen of Chaotic Quantity. Nothing on page 2. Oh. Homogenizing Coordination. That's the Regal. Oh, I can defer it. Good. Alright, I would like to go after my map bosses now, but I think I need to go find where's my tags? Here. Castaway, bookmarks, navigate. Here we go. I need to hit up some of these big rituals and get an amelioration. No amelioration out of this map. 5663. Good chance here. Keep deferring stuff. Hope it shows up. Corruption. I think I can defer. Roll one more time. Nope. Take that. Defer this. Go next. Ooh, maybe. Rogue Exile was close to Abyss. I don't know if it's in it. Don't think so. Nice. Double Researcher Strongbox. Nothing big though. I click the shrine and I'm stuck. Not use portal at this time. Not internet. What? Log out. I don't think it's gonna fix it. Okay, I can move. I lost my shrine, but whatever. Another Researcher Strongbox. Perfect Transmute Augment to Chaos. 3359. Not great. Another Death Rush. Don't need that. Another Catalyzing Exalt. Deferred. You have to run a lot of Breach to make use of those Catalyzing Exalts. And my first max difficulty boss. Wonder how much HP they're gonna have. Okay, these ones don't seem to have much. Actually. Since there's 2, maybe it's split. This was not difficult. Sure. +2 all spells, % life. There's cast speed there. Armor accuracy though. Kind of bricks that. Ooh, homogenizing exalt. I defer that. Defer all these. And take what's offered on the next page. I'll defer that again. Take this. Defer. Can't. Okay. Wow. Big armor evasion. T3 life. Cold res life regen. That's solid. Liquid disgust. 4 ritual map. First one gave me 784. It's gonna be a good one. Unless Balbala kills me here. Ooh. Speedy. Oh, where? Very fast. I killed something. Oh, I guess like the clones are unique. Roll. It's crazy that the pulverized comes in. Oh, I don't have a running total on the HP. Dang. I was looking forward to seeing. Oh, here. Roll. Got it. Whew. Yeah, not as good rarity out of the normal map bosses without the like crazy juice that I added. I think that extra mod and azmeri wisp does a lot to juice those. Yeah, it probably helps that Fortress is just naturally a very densely packed map of enemies. So that's gonna put a ton of enemies in my ritual. 2280 after 2. Alright, let's go. 8036. Sinistral Exalt. This is only 600. I'll take that. Defer the others. Omen of Recombination. Ancient. Gambling. Defer here. That's it. Not this one. It's a lot of flat damage with attack speed on the quiver. Husk of Dreams. Less flash charges used. Increased flash charges used. What? Annulment Orb. That came from a wisped enemy. Collarbone and a vertebrae. Perfect Essence of Ruin and a Perfect Essence of Haste. Is that enough to spec out of essences again? Double Researcher, Strongbox, Chaos Orb. So this will always remove and place one. Yeah, it's easy enough to switch it back. I'm swimming in golds. So do this. It's 11 points. I want pack size, magic monsters, rare monsters, and seeking shrines. And take out one pack size. Put that at 100% shrines. Ooh, 2 researchers strong boxes right by each other. Love to see it. Nothing big out of this one. 3? Wait, there's another one. Let's go. Oh, and it crashed. I really hope after a week or so of playing Borderlands 4, I come back. A lot of these crashes might be patched out. That'd be fantastic. Jinbaria, Greater Regal. Got 2 damage shrines for this boss. Didn't have the Barrage. Oh. Dashing. Dead. I didn't even see how much. Greater Exalt. Year 3 Sleek Jacket. There's a chance. This drops off the boss, so it'll be item level 82. Accuracy crit chance bow. Ooh, that's pretty. Oh, it's not as big as I thought. It's got the fizz accuracy, but still a lot of accuracy on the bow. Ooh, Cold Chaos with life regen. Flat and percent. It's not perfect. I mean, it's way better than what I have. It does come with chaos and a big res. So, Perfect of Ruin. And I can force it to remove a suffix and try and remove the life regen. Right. Ta-da! Oh, I really like that. And then I get to pick something else. Okay. Quality up. 777304. Give it a rib. Take echoes. Oh, I want to also divine it to 15 if possible. 800 to 314. So that's max on the ES. Also needs sockets. This could be huge. I need a big resist. Alright, show me a big resist. Fire Chaos, Lightning Chaos, Dex Int. That's... You ever got 23. This is 17. Fire, cold, cold, lightning, lightning, cold, fire. Okay, so it's a pretty good mix. Cold's gonna be covered. Lightning Chaos. Freeze up this soul core without a doubt. The lightning frees up a lightning. Or I reroll and try and go for bigger. Because it could give me like a 45 res. And that'd be huge. I'm afraid if I reroll it and don't get a resist, like, then what? I already know this is solid. And it upgrades, so I'm gonna do it. Lightning and Chaos. Okay. Then I need an Omen of Corruption. Do I divine it to be better? I could make it worse. The fizz take is like it is the thing. Hit it. Still 13. Again, 15. Got it. Okay. And then what do we got? You've got to be kidding me, right? Man, Fender it. Unfortunate. Molten Vault. This is one I haven't done. I haven't fought this boss. Necromantle equipped. It's corrupted. That's unfortunate. I hate getting corrupted uniques that aren't even quality. Got an Abyssal Depths. Another Omen of Corruption. I need the blue one of those. Omen of Putrification. Vertebrae and Jawbone. Oh man. He's got 17 monster souls. Ah! Okay, now I have no more ameliorations. Crap. Oh, that was a 6-mod map too, I think. Yep. Okay. Well, now the situation's a bit more dire. Probably time to just roll more maps. Only 2 of them dropped white. Whoa, I need to use these augments. 2 6-mod maps already in here. That one has minus max. Change it to 1. And lots of exalts. One of them I accidentally clicked too many times. Seems fine. Alright, pin. There are 6. I only have 7 of these. One of them went back to pin. Oh, and there's so many minus max. And these are all LE weakness. That really does not take long to roll tons of maps. But I have another big batch of easy maps. And if I die now, it hurts bad. Raider Chaos. Crit and Rarity Shrine. Let's go. Ritual. Come on, where's the amelioration? Not there. Ta-da! What is this? Sands of Silk? Oh, it's a level 78. Oh, Grant's Blink? Cooldown? Holy, give me that. Perfect Jeweler's Orb, Defer, and a Chaotic Rarity. Okay. Oh, this is probably a lower level, but it gives a skill, so that's why it's 78. Death Rush, T1, Flat Fizz on a Fanatic Great Hammer, Greater Regal, Strength, Exalt, no. Devata's Wind gives you a boost in damage if you're doing a combo. Alright. Amelioration! Ta-da! Call of the Brotherhood converts light into cold. This is a different one. There's 2 different ones. Okay. Take these out of here and see if I can further defer. Nope. Homogenizing Exalt though. Alright. I can stop doing rituals for a bit. I can go back to the Giga Boss farming. 88%. I'm close. And if I know where the boss is in the map, I could just rush the boss of these. That's all I'm really after. I mean, I guess I'm looking for strong boxes as well. Oh, this boss. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh, this is gonna be sketch. Ooh. I think I got it off a lesser wave. I don't know what is happening in this fight at all. Hey, I got a barrage. Get a curse. Maybe they were already at the max level. Ooh, oh, no, no, no. I tried so hard to get out of that. I wouldn't move. Dang. Ah. Okay, it's getting a different spirit this time, maybe. Yeah. Oh, and it's got Mana Siphoner. How lovely is that? Get out of there. Ow. Stunned me in the Mana Siphoner. Ooh. Eesh. Hands. Okay. Damn. But there's a bunch of juicy rares. That's not the boss I was expecting in that map. Triple damage to attacks with Fire Res Dex. Double rarity evasion ES. Okay. And that lasted a long time. I need to put a marker over here. Bosses. Here. Ritual. Okay. If I can get this level, I'm not pushing to 97. Absolutely not. So the need for the ameliorations will cease at that point. Defer Perfect Jeweler's Orb. Defer Homogenizing Exalt. That's literally all I got out of this map. Percent Fizz and Percent Fizz accuracy with Ellie with attacks. The numbers on that look crazy. Defeat the Ravenous Fang. I don't know what that is. Oh yeah, I do. It's the Blind Beast. At least I'm pretty sure anyways. Feels like the zone that was in. Yep, I was right. Well, this is a great spot for what I'm doing. Too early on the curse. Wow. Ravenous. Greater Exalt. He didn't scale as hard with the monster or boss difficulty stuff. Both strongboxes I've opened didn't spawn monsters in this area. Blacksmith strongbox also did not spawn enemies. And I can open it again. Okay. No. I got the game. That was too nuts to not be able to see. I need to go left. Wow. I opened two strong boxes at the same time and crashed. And it didn't pause for whatever reason. And you know what? Open it again. What is this? Why is my... Okay, items were like bugged out of my loot filter. Ooh, Sinistral Crystallization. That's a nice one to have another one of. I think I yoink the Perfect Jeweler's Orb. Spring is interesting. I want to try something with that. There is... Mana Essence. Ring gives percent mana. What if it takes that garbage flat and makes it mana? Yeah, like so. And then mana could be crafted onto this. And then you have a mana regen ring. That'd be kind of nuts. Vermeil Circlet? Is that a Crown of Eyes? It is. Okay, cool. This boss is the opposite of the circular room working in my favor. I just hope they bounce back in the right corner of the circle. Yeah, that makes sense. Ooh. Trying to get me again? Almost there. There we go. Pulled my crystallization out. Not like I have anything deferred in there anymore. Stag Talisman. Thorns crit chance. Omen of Corruption. Amelioration. Back to map bosses. It's crazy that with as much ritual as I've run, there's many different omens I've not seen once. Another Call of the Brotherhood. Frenzied Boar periodically unleashes fire. Oh my. Why do I keep doing this to myself? Not too bad. Oh. Ooh. I was in the middle of that one. Rock. Oh. The worst part about the frenzied boar is the bleed. Ow, ow, the rock. Nope. No. Okay. That was a big bleed off the rock. Ah! Wow! Not easy. For some reason I thought that would go smoother than it did. Zarwali will go down nice and easy. Omen of Putrification and a vertebrae. Hunted by Noble Wolf and periodically unleashes ice. The ice might not escape his little middle area. One more map should do it. There it is. It's like one more pack of enemies. Level 96. That was quite a grind just to get to 96. You'd need something pretty immortal to want to go to 100. Now the ameliorations can come back out. The level can go into empowering remnants. And as fun as it is, and as often as this goes up, the Valakos Roar, I think I'm going to replace this with a gold charm. I only have one recover mana when used, and that's not ideal. Increased charges gained? No. There's a unique one. Possessed by Spirit of the Serpent for 10 to 20 seconds on use. All damage from hits contributes to poison magnitude, always poison on hit, and 80% increased damage. Alright, divide that. 16 seconds. Quality. Oh, you can't quality these. Oh, okay. I see. And then all damage can poison. That's kind of nifty. And it should refresh my charges at every checkpoint when I first come up on it. So I think I should have it up for the boss. So more rarity from the boss. Better chance I get a chest. Or any other cool stuff. Hunted by the Winter Owl. And I believe that you get the rarity on the enemy that procs the charm. The stun charm would have you believing otherwise, but I believe that's the way it's supposed to work. Or else this charm's useless. There we go. Old amulet. Evasion, rarity, all res, life regen. Not spectacular, but that is the continued plan for next time. Kind of throw all caution to the wind and smash these bosses ideally with the additional mod and as much rarity as possible, azmeri spirits, see what cool stuff I can get. There's no way I can make a build guide for tomorrow while I'm wearing this chest. So something has to be done about that. So we'll do another day of grinding on this. And I still haven't set up my shop for when I'm gone for Borderlands 4. I'll have to do that tomorrow as well. But that's where I will leave it for today. Took down the Arbiter of Ash and then destroyed a lot of good stuff. It was fun. But with that, I'd like to thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this video, definitely hit the like button as it really helps the channel out a lot. Subscribe to make sure you don't miss more videos from me. If you'd like to help support my channel, please consider using the super thanks, the heart icon just below the video, or by joining to become a member. And I'll see you on the next one. Cheers.